Hello and welcome to SRK Grid Live. It is I, Diego, and Luke, and our special guest, Joel. Hello, Joel, from Revolution Audio. Wasn't that a good intro there? Because Sam's driving cars today. Cool. So we're going to be drawing the grids for Formula Fast next weekend. We are doing it on a Sunday because it's a very busy week, and we had a full entry list anyway. So we're going to be going through that grid draw very shortly. First of all, our expert on Formula Fast is Luke. You love this track, don't you? Why don't you tell us all about Formula Fast karting, Luke?
Expert on Formula Fast is the complete opposite of what I am. My experience, I've only raced there once, and it did not go well for me.
Why? What happened?
I threw up in my helmet, which was
you did throw up in your helmet.
Very unpleasant.
I remember that. And Joel, have you ever been to Formula Fast karting before?
No, but I can't offer much expertise either, other than it looks like it has a lot of 90-degree corners.
Yes, well, you might recognise Joel's soothing dulcet tones from the compare at the Brighton round, and he's also the Revolution Audio boss. It's your company, isn't it? So you can tell us all about that shortly. You can tell us about it now if you want. Why don't you tell us about it now?
Yeah, so we are an audiovisual rental and production company. You've probably seen the most obvious thing that for this audience, we do BRKC's live stream every year and also produce conferences, corporate events, equipment hire, festivals, that kind of stuff. Glad to be back with SRK for another year.
Fantastic. Right, let's jump straight into this grid draw. As ever, you can follow on the Race Hub. We're going to try and do this the way that we've done it before with me and Sam, so let's figure it out as we go. Hopefully you can hear the music, the Babe Station background music, and I'm going to take myself off screen on my own thing now, so if anything goes wrong, you'll have to come and tell me. Right, okay, so why don't we just jump straight onto it. Joel, so who are we drawing for first today?
So we're going to be drawing Greg Smith first from Formula Fast Karting, and this will be his first event with SRK.
Oh, you're a natural. Oh, I forgot to ask Ballmaster. How are the balls?
They're ready, and the first ball is number 45.
Okay. Oh dear. 45.
Yes.
Okay. It's already gone horribly wrong without Sam. Oh my goodness. I was not ready at all for that part. Right, there we go. Okay, cool. I should also explain that we are drawing for 4 separate grids on this one because there are 2 rounds. We're doing 2 heats in each round, and there'll be an average start position across all of those. Okay, next one we're going to be drawing for is Jamie Sherman Chase from Kinetica Racing Team. He's joined us for the first time. The music's too loud. Tell us in the comments. If Luke's too loud, get over it.
We got number 62.
Who's next, Joe?
Next up, we have Theo Rafter, also rookie driver and first event with us.
He's transferred from juniors. Luke, you're so loud. Oh, my God. You need to move that away from the microphone right away.
Number 52.
Goodness me. Right, the next one we're going to draw when Luke sorts his life out is for Zack Swanel from the SRK rookies team. That is so loud. That's going to get really annoying.
Got number 51.
Jump in whenever you're ready, Joe.
Next up, we've got another SRK rookies driver. This is Mike Allen, again making their debut this round.
They're in the SRK2 novice class or master class, or whatever it's called now.
And we have number 46.
If he's a Valentino Rossi fan, he'll be happy. Okay, we have Paul Sanders from Team 22 Ren Sports. He is rejoining us for this year.
It is number 44.
He's a Lewis Hamilton fan, he'll be happy.
Okay, next up we've got Daniel Cummings. This will be his 5th event with SRK, having completed some 4 rounds last year and one so far this year.
We're already so much better than Sam at this.
Got number 56.
My favourite number. Okay, Ty McAdam coming up next from Stallone Campione B. He's done 1 round with us this year, where he came 56th. There are 70 drivers at this round.
Number
Sorry, I'll slow
57.
down so I can eat a biscuit.
Biscuits? We don't have time for that. Sorry, who's next?
Okay, Jacob Jones from the optimistically named SRK All-Stars B.
And it is number 69.
Ball that we dropped on the floor just before the draw.
Mega.
Haha. Wayne Hall from Shrekkers or Wreckers. He got his best finish at 50th. I think that was last round at Brighton.
It is number 37.
That sounds like a good draw. I don't know if it is or isn't.
It's one of the lowest numbers an SRK2 can have. The lowest is 36.
Next up, we've got a driver progressing up from juniors, I believe, this year, Diego. Scarlett Hallett from Virtus Racing B.
Good knowledge.
And it is number 50.
Dylan Houghton from Team 22 Rennsport. He got up to 48 last time. How's the music? Is it Babe Station enough for everybody? Please let us know in the comments. Please comment.
Is number 55.
No problem, Greg Smith. We are glad to have you along for your first event with us. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, don't forget to smash that like button and ring the notification bell if you're enjoying this live stream. Next up, it's another Team 22 driver. It's Callum Miller.
What if I'm not enjoying this live stream because of Luke's massive rummaging? You can't hear it on your end, Luke, but it's very loud. Put your microphone away from the box.
Number 63.
No, we're not going to resolve this. If only we had an audio engineer that could help us.
I have not been given host privileges. I cannot
That's
help
true.
you.
Next up, we have a Shrekkers or Wreckers driver. It's Charlotte Ozan. That's the 47th so far.
And it is number 58.
Ben Paynes finds the box rustling exceptionally alluring.
More box rustling, please.
Is it louder than normal?
Yes, it's very loud.
I don't know what's different.
It's like Christmas Day ASMR. Oh.
Can you tell what it is? Oh, no, I'm not allowed to make that joke. Next up, we've got another Shrekkers or Wreckers driver. We've got Kieran Smith, best finish last year of 46.
Is it Lego? Did you get me Lego?
Number 42.
42. Then we have Thomas Avery from the SRK All-Stars B team. These grids go downwards, by the way. Downwards. So that is
Vertically.
event 1, heat 1.
Vertically.
Vertically. Not Petici.
And it is number 43.
Who's next?
Sorry, I'm eating my biscuit again. Next up, part of the furniture for SRK, we've got Mark O'Grady from Team 22 Racing. Best finish at 13.
There's so much noise on this stream, it's hilarious.
Number 54.
I've got like the music on as well in my ears, and yeah, anyway, whatever. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button now. You've startled me. Okay, next up we have got Hassan Latif from Swift Cooper B.
It is number 67.
Uh, 67. Oh, it's me. Jack Tibbles. Go ahead.
You just took my... Never mind. That was mine.
Crumbs.
It is number 48.
48 for Jack Tibbles. All right, let's hand back to you, Joel.
Very good. Next up, we've got Harley Smith, who I ran into at Vanderswell the other day. The event down there. Best finish of 36.
And it is number 38.
followed by Russell Shepherd from the SRK All-Stars A team.
And it is number 41.
Thank you to the people that watch live. I know a lot of people watch this back, so we don't take offense. It's all good.
If we
Watch
can
it
work
at your
out the conversion ratio of the 17 people who are watching who then do smash the like button.
It's very low. It's very low.
While you're smashing the like button, Finley Williams. When he deputised for me, he did much better and won a round.
Number 49.
Who won the masterclass at round 1, I believe, if I remember correctly. We have got Tom Clark, who should be in white as well, but he's in the masterclass as well, Tom Clark. Will he give us a masterclass of driving?
It is number 61. Are we going to end up with a Masters race like last time? Looks like we got 3 of them in the same race in the second one.
And in the first one, Heat 7.
Okay, next up we've got Kai Pugh.
Sam Slater Motorsport says, what is this? How do I join in? Thank you for following, Sam. Make sure you like and subscribe.
It is number 53.
However, you are banned from the stream. Please leave. Okay, next up is Robbie Pecci from SRK All-Stars B.
It is number 59.
Who's next, Biscuit Boy?
Sam Shaw. So we must stop because Sam Shaw would like to know if we're doing rolling starts on this round.
Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah, we're doing single file rolling starts.
There you go. That kind of response deserves a like. Jeff Fricker from Virtus Racing B.
And it is number 70.
70? Is that the highest ever we've done?
Did we have 72 on one event? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, I suppose we do. Joel does make a great Sam Slater. I would argue actually a better Sam Slater. And I would like to take this opportunity to announce Sam's removal from the SSC promotions team. It's been a long time coming, so thank you very much, Sam.
I can't tell you how excited I am for this opportunity.
Please leave.
I'm going to go on to Aaron Mitchell Begley.
Are you now? Because we haven't done Shane Lucas yet.
Oh,
you're back on the team, Sam. Joe, you're out.
Dang it. The trio's
right.
down to 2. We're going to do Shane Lucas from 50 to B.
And it is number 68. 68.
All I have to do is scroll down and look at the ones we haven't done, but that was clearly too difficult.
Equally as useless. Go on, Aaron Mitchell Begley. Off you
go. Yes, do it. Sorry.
And it is number 64.
Oh no, we've got ads on the music. I didn't log into the non-ad account.
Well, just while this ad is playing, so that we don't get done for any product placement, can we draw Matt Wiles, please?
Got the every day I'm shocked by how amateurish we are.
66.
There's like some things that some people have got wrong that like no one has ever got wrong before. Yet we've done it every time. Okay, Andreas Lombardos from SRK All-Stars B with 2 strikes in pro in SRK 1.
Described as trailblazers.
Number 47.
So we will be in a position, or we should be in a position, where people could get promoted to SRK 1 within the event. Because if you've got 2 strikes already, and you get a third one, after the heats of event 3, you are going to go straight up to SRK 1.
Okay, we've got Ben Luff from SRK Rookie.
And it is the highest, lowest number, 36. There.
The ball. we have got Alex Luco from the Russia Drag Silver team. And the Russia Drag have figured out that you can switch drivers between events, as BSR are doing as well.
And it is number 65.
Which makes my life needlessly difficult. But I know what I signed up for.
Right, next up, it would appear that Matt Baker has given up hosting Country Trial and has joined Stallone Campione G. For the best of his 12th last year, he really did make the right decision leaving TV.
That's true.
And it is number 40.
I loved him in Blue Peter. Okay, cool. Next up, we have got Max Thorne, who may well get promoted at this round. Best of 13th so far.
It is number 60.
And our last one, because Joel's fallen asleep, is our SRK2 championship leader, Peyton Fricker from Vitici Racing B, who got 6th place overall, who's almost certainly going to get promoted this weekend.
And it is number 39.
Okay, so that is our SRK2 draw complete. So there we go. You can have a little look at that while I waffle on about some stuff. Yes, it is a long day. It is a challenge event. That's why it's called a challenge. We have had a schedule change recently. We are doing 2 races in each one. I know it's not ideal. This is the hand that we're dealt with. So this is what we're going to do. I'm sure it'll be a jolly good event anyway. It is going to be an early start. It is going to be a late finish. Let's just have a good race out there. It's a 7:30 arrival. If you're getting all the way through to the super final, which is like the top 10 drivers, I think you'll be here for a long time. Otherwise, it's just 2 events back to back like it would normally be.
That said, a day out in Milton Keynes should be appealing to anyone.
It is. At least Formula Fast is a very nice venue. It's got some good food. I'm just going to mute Luke Buddy.
I can't hear a word you're saying because there's a bawling ball rustling.
I've just muted him. Milton, Formula Fast is a very nice venue. If you've been there before, it's the venue that hosts Formula Fast, the host BRKC, I should say. So they know what they're doing. They've got nice food on all day. They've got practice sessions.
Isn't there some BRKC based prize?
Oh yeah, there is a prize. Thank you for reminding me. It's what is the prize? If you win the challenge at the end of the day, you get free entry into BRKC, not BIKC. Like I put in the email, because apparently I can't get anything right this week, but BRKC next year.
If you really like Milton Keynes, you can go again.
We will go again for Daytona as well, shortly.
Are we ready for SRK1? Or is
we are,
Luke
but Luke's still resting. Can we just check on, should we check on Ball Boy? How are you getting on?
I think I am done. Is this any better on the ball rustling?
That's a
Slightly
considerable
better
improvement, and it sounds less like you're in a service station toilet.
I mean, you could have told me this before we went live, and I could have fixed it. Well,
we joined 1 minute before we start.
I think about 15 minutes before.
I'm the only one who isn't wearing a Silly Gamer headset. I would like to introduce some. I'm not quite sure who this is. It says on my screen, Diego Savage.
No, that's a mistake. It isn't a mistake. I am currently entered for one of my wildcard appearances, but because I am extremely elderly, I may have to withdraw because my back's very sore. So please draw where I'll be starting, and we'll deal with that later in the week, shall we?
What number would you like?
71. Oh, so close. Number 6. Number 6, right? Okay. Where is Diego Savage starting? Oh, that's pretty good. Diego Savage, one of the most experienced drivers in SRK1 now, with 36 races and no wins.
He is the Lando Norris of this environment.
I'm the Chris Amon of SRK.
That is true. Or possibly, no, more than Martin Brundle, actually, if we're looking at it statistically.
I'll take that. Okay, Rohan Nainani from, I should say, the Formula Fast Karting house team, because these are SRK1 drivers without a team, but you have to have a team.
far as I can tell, this is the equivalent of the house robots in Robot Wars.
Yeah, they won't be allowed out of their CPZs, and unfortunately, unless you approach them.
Very true.
33.
Number 33.
Track limits.
If you get too close to race control, unfortunately, I will set my flamethrower off, and you might get pincered.
The ref bot is Diego Savage. Richie Clark, again from the Formula Fast Karting House team.
And it is number 29.
And another driver from the house team, Adam Sheargold, who has actually raced with us previously at somewhere.
I'm sure it was Brighton.
It probably was Brighton.
I'm sure I remember vaguely shouting at him to come and get Wade.
It is number 22.
Hey, the strange ball.
I'm over-rotting.
So what are you using?
We're ads again.
Oh, ads again. A good time to do Lewis Manley, our last driver from the Formula Fast Karting House team.
One that you should be extremely aware of. He got 3rd place last year.
And it is number 5.
He is a Formula Fast specialist. Okie dokie. And then we are going to draw for Sam Shaw from Team Stag Racing, also a very good driver at Formula Fast.
And it is number 9.
Okay, we're going to move on to another driver, Joe Peters. Best finish last year at 5th position. He'll be looking to improve on that in his debut event this year.
It is number 32.
And Tyler Mays from the BSR Grey team, who joined us for his first race last time at Brighton. And he ended up at 42nd. It was a baptism of fire. And he'll be swapping between the BSR Black and Grey teams at this event.
And it is number 11.
Okay, that brings us on to George Brawn from Team 22 Racing. This will be a 2nd event in SRK this year.
It is number 1.
Oh, there we go. Next up is Bertie Thomas, who unfortunately missed the last round because he was ill, but he is back with a vengeance, make up for his 38th place at round 1.
It's not another sort of appendix removal performance improvement technique,
Well,
is this?
it could be, yeah.
I hear that is popular.
And it is number 13. Lucky for some.
Crumbs.
Okay, that brings us on to Dan Robinson. Again, 2nd SRK event of the year, having completed in 3 last year with a best finish of 11th.
And it is number 28. 28.
Freddie Tocknell from Swift Cooper B, who was racing at Castlecombe this morning, and he looked furious. I don't know what happened to him today, but every corner he was just like...
Got number 12.
All right, I've got Jen Tompkins from BSR Grey. We'll be going into this event directly from the German Indoor Karting Championship.
That's true. I don't know how that's getting on, but good luck whoever's doing that.
And it is number 16. 16.
Yes, we got Jen, we got Chris Ball, we've got Gabe racing at it. I think Jacob Ekwheel was racing there as well.
Looks like an interesting track as well, hybrid of indoor and outdoor.
Yeah, it looks very interesting, doesn't it? But yeah, cool.
Done it.
Done it. All right, next up we have got Zach Ben, who missed the last round for some reason, and he's back.
And it is number 25.
The interesting thing about that track in Germany as well was when it rained outside, that the carts dragged the water in, and then it was indoor wet karting. Which
I was going to ask what they did about wet running. Kind of similar to how Race World used to artificially wet their track.
Yeah, I guess it is. They must have a different surface to team sport venues, you know.
Yeah. That brings us on to Henry Barrington, another BSR driver. Best finish last year of 13th. Best finish this year of 13th.
It is number 4. Number 4.
And Ben Chick from Swift Cooper A, who has got that one victory in the bag at Castle Combe last year.
And it is number 8.
Okay, I've then got Aiden Dancer from Virtus Racing A. Did 20 events last year with the best finish of 8th. Good performance.
And it is number 24. 24.
I should mention as well that we, on these SRK Grid Live streams, we are planning to watch some videos back from the last round from a headcam. And in the past, people would send them to us, but no one is sending them to us. So if you want to maybe post some YouTube links in the comments to clips that you would like us to discuss from the Brighton round, I'm sure this won't devolve into chaos, but we could do that afterwards, potentially. Okay, next up, we're going to draw for James Burgess. He is 20th in the championship with a best of 20th.
And it is number 21.
So close.
Cool. I've got Sam Cox from Swift Cooper A, the only driver I've successfully ever taken out in SRK.
Did he enjoy it?
Enjoy is a strong word. He was a very understanding man.
It's number 7. Number 7.
And Chris Ball from BSR Black, who is trying to get up to 4th place as he did last year at Formula Fast, very close to the podium.
And it is number 23.
Okay, I've got Charlie Summers from Stallone Campione Racing. Very good finish last year on the podium. Best finish, best finish 3rd.
And it is number 20. Number 20.
Let me just scroll down slightly. Okay, and now our next driver, onto our last 14 drivers now. Thomas Wiltshire from Ratio Drag, best of 9th. Going very well this year.
And it is number 34. 34.
Okay, I've got a driver who did a very passable impression of Lance Stroll recently at the recent Dunkerswell karting event. I'm sure that will appear on his YouTube shortly, but it's Ben Paynes,
who has decided to put himself up to SRK1, which you can do. No one's done that before, but he was about to get promoted anyway, but he decided just to go ahead and do it. So if anyone wants to do that...
Ben's Lance Stroll moment was a superb rear-end collision against me at the recent Dunkerswell event.
Charming.
And it is number 10.
Okay, and we have got Ben Frankham, who will also be flipping between the BSR black and grey teams in between the rounds.
And it is number 2. Number 2.
I've got Luke Battersby representing Elite Karting Series. Best finish last year, did very well. 7 rounds completed, but did very well with the best finish of a win.
And it is number 3. Number 3.
And Tom Seabrook from the SRK All-Stars A team, going strong in 10th place in the championship, best of 8th overall.
It is number 31. 31.
I've got another driver from the German Indoor Karting Championship, from representing BSR Grey. Wow, I've got Gabriel Quinter.
Oh, crumbs. You shan't recover from that one.
And it is number 35. 35.
As a Martin Rundle grid walk there.
So they're racing at the GIKC. Yeah. They're racing at the GIKC, and now it's turned 9 o'clock. I can say good luck to everyone racing in the DIKC or Dick. I don't know how you pronounce it. Dick. Good luck to everyone racing in Dicker. Okay, cool. Next up, on that subject, we have Ryan Taylor from BSR Orange.
And it is number 18.
In my defense, there are too many BSR sub-teams for me to keep track of.
Yes, there are. Do you reckon we'll get demonetized for that? We would have to earn money in the first place, but
I was going to say I doubt this is really pushing Google that hard. We got another driver who you did not credit for their race in Dick this week. It's Seb Miller.
Oh, was it last week or was it? Oh, was that Gick? I think he's at Gick. Or was he at Sick?
Anyway, Seb Miller, best finish last year of a win. Currently, best finish of a third this year.
And it is number 14. Number 14.
James Wiltshire from the Ratio Drag team, who has been demoted to the Ratio Drag Silver team for half of the event, and then he'll be back up again to the gold team.
And it will be number 19. Number 19.
Very Red Bull-esque switcheroo going on there.
Yeah.
I've got Olly Bayani from Stallone.
No, you haven't.
At a previous SRK Indoor Karting Challenge at Race World, the most unpopular man at the track after handing out all the pit lane penalties.
He was, but we're drawing for James Dowding next.
Are we? Oh, we are. That is a really good intro.
Well,
we could have switched those around seamlessly, but no.
And it is number 15. Number 15.
Next up, we have Olly Bayani, who was the most hated man at the venue at Race World this year.
It wasn't this year, it was 2 years ago. Rubbish.
And it is number 26. Number 26.
No, we have to do it in order or I'll get told off by somebody. I'll have a furious email.
Right, Neil Durant from BSR Orange, 41 events in his career, very experienced driver, current best finish this year of 4th.
It is number 27.
Right, well, we got 2 drivers left to draw. Our previous round winner, Sam Slater, and our championship leader, Zack Swanel, and they can have 30 or 17. So Sam Slater is drawn next, our winningest driver in SRK now with 8 wins.
And it is number 30.
Number 30. Who's getting drawn last, Joe?
Last one is, I believe, our championship leader. Is that correct?
Yes.
That was a nod. That happens all the time on Sky F1. It's Zack Swanel from Stallone Campione Racing A, currently best finish this year of 2nd.
And it is number 17.
Right, there we go. There's your grids. Don't blame us when it goes wrong. Right, while you're looking at your grids, a reminder that we are going to be trialing a penalty tracker group chat this weekend. It's on an app called Telegram. And the reason we are using Telegram and not WhatsApp is because on Telegram you can hide your number. So you can join this group, you can be completely anonymous, and you're not going to have Freddie or Billy shouting at you after the race via message. So what should happen is in race control, we will type in Sam Slater has a penalty in heat number 3 on corner number 9, and it'll pop up as a notification on Telegram. So when you finish your race, you can just look at your phone and find out if you've got penalties. So that link has been sent out via email. I'll also attach it to the Race Hub page 1 as well. But that is the grids. That's the plan as far as I can see. Yeah, no one sent us any footage, so we might as well just go ahead and watch the IndyCar thing that I was looking at earlier on. If I can just figure out how to stream that. This is not a spoiler, by the way. The IndyCar race is happening right now, but I will just show you why they had a yellow. There we go. This is what happened in the IndyCar race. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's not a person, it's a doll that someone dropped off. And the next shot is one of the Indy cars going over and just blowing this doll's head up. It's brilliant. So that's why they had a yellow. Anyway, that's the plan for this weekend. 7:30 on whenever it is. Sunday, is it? Probably Sunday, is that right?
Yeah, so I'm not going to be there because I'm
I forgot
at Castle Coombe because all of my staff are racing in SRK.
That's partially your fault. Yeah, cool. That's the plan. But thank you very much to Joel for helping us out. We welcome you to the team. And Sam, goodbye. That's the plan. Okay, cool. Bye-bye. See you next time.